Evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Papa Champs round 19. Wow, round 19 already. And we're live at Jeddah for a nighttime race. 25 laps on the Saudi Arabia track. And I think we've got 14 guys on the grid tonight, ready to do battle. We've got some interesting facts for the Papa Champs qualifying. We've already got Scott, Vapid and Kislesko. Cal needs a podium tonight to qualify for the Papa Champs final next week playoff. And if he doesn't, he just has to hope that Panda Patch can't make the finale at Vegas next week. So good luck to Cal tonight. In the Mickey Mouse Cup, Arbon is running away with the championships on 3,128 points. Grumpy Lion on 2,051. Just bear with me 1 minute. I'll just sort this lot out. Yeah, Grumpy Lion on 2,051 in P2, Mickey Mouse Cup. Kashmiri 2,036. LTK Terrier 2,032. Squall also on 2,032. Parsival 2,020. Mango Wizard 2,018. Teams of Fregno 2,001. Tom's of Fregno, 2,016. Icelandic Rob 2,010. Skies 2,001. Des Fontaine and RIP Brandon both on 2,000. So all good. Ready for one-shot qualifying on this Jeddah track. 25 laps tonight. Looking forward to it. So Tarrier in the chat, stream chat, wants my predictions for quali top 3 and race top 3. Right then. Reet. I'll go with, this is for quali, I'm going with Scott. Yourself, Tarrier and Arbon. Not saying in that order, but them 3. Now for the race, I think Arbon, Vapid, I think I'll go with Brannin as well. RIP Brannin. That's no disrespect to anybody else. That's just my thoughts. Magical Mango. I'm guessing that's Mango Wizard. Hiya, mate. You alright, pal? So Pac-Man on pole with Arbon in P2 and Vapid P3. Right. That must have happened on my previous stream, which has stopped because everything else stopped. So, right then. So, Tarrier, not Tarrier. Pac-Man is on pole. Well, I'm going. I'll stick with me thoughts. Yeah, I think Arbon will win as well too, Tarrier. I really do. He's quite so consistent, is Tarrier. I keep saying Tarrier. Arbon, quite consistent. Arbon, Vapid and Brannin for me for the race. Or should I swap that? No, I'm going Arbon, Vapid, and Pac-Man. That's me 3 for the race. Arbon, Vapid, Pac-Man. But I'm looking forward to the finale next week at Vegas. I did comms on a Vegas race last week, and it's quite good. So here is quali, one-shot quali. I've gone for Scott, Terry, and Arbon. As we start, then we're off. We're on board with Grumpy Lion. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go on with Terrier. Here we are. Terrier changed his. Oh! Keep going, keep going. Well controlled, mate. Well controlled. Love the livery as well. I love the old Terrier livery, but I think this one beats it. I like that. It's just like the Kawasaki 2022 Supercross colours decals that the Kawasaki US squad had. But say Terrier is nil void redundant. So on with Vapid, who's top of the leaderboard at the moment. All on softs, as you can see. Oh, Vapid looks like, yeah, Vapid with the 127.214 is your pole sitter. So whoever I picked didn't come anywhere. So it just goes to show what I know. There you go. Vapid is confirmed as your pole sitter. Scott second. Oh, I got second. Scott. Mango Wizard third. Pac-Man fourth. Squall fifth. Sky sixth. Kislesko seventh. Carl eighth. Brannin ninth. Kashmiri 10. Grumpy Lion 11. Tom's of Frego 12. Love that name. Parsival 13. And Terrier, who was my tip for quali, P14. So shouldn't be long now before we get underway with the, like I say, round 19 already. This season has flown by. So as we wait for the drivers to come on track, let's just have a little bit of Magic Mike's facts on Jeddah. Call it Jeddah Corniche Circuit. The first F1 race here was only in 2021 and won by Lewis Hamilton, obviously driving a Mercedes. Since then, the race has been won by Max Verstappen and Sergio Perez, both in Red Bulls. Circuit is 6.174 kilometres in length, or 3.836 miles. 50 laps, which the race in a full GP equates to 308.450 kilometres, and that's 191.662 miles. So in November 2020, it was announced that the city of Jeddah would host the Saudi Arabia GP, located alongside the shores of the Red Sea. Criticism from Amnesty International saying FIA and other sporting events were being used by Saudi, probably to distract people from serious human rights abuse. Saudi Arabia argued that the event formed part of the country's efforts to open itself up to the outside world. Yemen's Houthi rebels carried out a missile attack on Aramco oil depot 10 miles away from the track, and this highlighted risks for the race. We'll leave the politics there. Jeddah has been labelled the fastest street track in the F1 calendar, and 160 mile an hour, 3/4 of the lap is full throttle. I don't know what I've put there. The track was designed by Korsten Tilk, son of famed circuit designer Herman Tilk. and the race and qualifying is held during the night under lights where temperatures are substantially cooler than the day. It's average 35 degrees as we start the formation lap. Women are forbidden to drive in Saudi Arabia until June 2018. Fernando Alonso recorded his 100th podium here in 2023. Turn 13 features 12 degrees of banking prior to inevitable Saudi Grand Prix. Saudi Automobile and Motorcycle Federation promoted the race by building the world's biggest F1 car made up of 500,000 Lego bricks. So formation lap over, and say Vapid is on pole, and we are getting ready for this round 19 around Jeddah Vapid Champs 2023. Click on the specky mode and 5 red lights, and we are away. Just look at the colours of the livery here. They have worked hard, but Vapid has got a good start at the back from Barcelona as well. But Scott's got the lead. Scott and Vapid battling it out with Mango Wizard. That was close. Mango Wizard's up to P2 now. Pole City Vapid has dropped to P3. We've got Pac-Man in P4. Kids Let's Go up to P5. Cal's in P6. Go Cal. Brannan is in P7, and we've got a yellow flag, and it looks like it could be Parsival. Yeah, Parsival's had a spin, I think. But Kashmiri up to P12, Sky dropping down to P13. Then we've got Squall and Parsival bringing up the rear. Chariot and Grumpy Lion are having a little battle now for P9. Keep on board with this little battle. Chariot just in front at the moment, and these two are the only two drivers with softs on. All the rest are on medium. Oh, and that's Terrier out. Oh my word, Chariot is out straight away, and that's a virtual safety car. We caught that on screen, and then Squall goes straight into him, and Squall's out too. So that's Terrier and Squall out on the first lap, and wow. What a dramatic start to round 19. As we're on the safety car now, Scott is leading virtual safety car, and there is now a full safety car. I think the drivers will stop out on these mediums. We need to lose track position. So Grumpy Lion is the only driver left on softs. Terrier. My favourite livery, Grumpy Lion, is in the pits. Looks like he's going to change them softs. Sky's in as well. Oh dear, Terrier, mate. So Grumpy is going on to hards, which will see him to the end. Sky's gone on to fresh mediums. Kashmiri's on fresh mediums also. Parsival and softs. So we've lost Squall and LTK Terrier. Wow. Unfortunate for them too, really is. But we're on board with Scott, who will conduct the restart. Control the restart. Just have a run through of the cars and drivers now. So we've got Scott there, and then Mango Wizard. Some colours on that livery. Vapid in P3. He was your pole sitter. We've got Pac-Man. There's Pac-Man's car. Come on, let's have a decent. There's Pac-Man's car. Nice looking car. Kids, let's go. Again, some work gone into these liveries. Cal, his red and white livery there. Brannan, that's nice. Green and gold. If we can just get a close up, please. we have a close-up of Branning's car, please, Mr. EA man, as the safety car goes out on another lap. Here's Cal and Branning behind the black and green with little gold tints on it, which looks lovely. Tom to Fregno. Nice black and red livery. Arbon, you'll see him a mile off. Fluorescent pink. Grumpy Lion. There's Grumpy Lion. There's Grumpy Lion, that's nice as well. No, that's Arbon. Grumpy Lion is just behind Arbon in the black Red Bull, Verstappen decals. Sky's in the orange McLaren looking car. Then we've got Parsable, red and silver, and Kashmiri, and the brightly coloured yellow. What colour we've got? Aqua blue, turquoise-ish. And that's 13 remaining drivers. To go. Kashmiri's got a long way to catch up. So then after these pit stops, we've still got 9 drivers on mediums, Grumpy Lion on the hard, we'll see him to the end, and Parsable and Kashmiri on the softs. Terry on the chat, you got it, start, the red side for damage, screwed me over. Such a shame, Terrier, such a shame, man. Gutted for you. For some reason I haven't got any sound. Let's have a look. That's better. Safety car out on another lap, even though Kashmiri is way behind, it's 3/4 of a lap behind him. It might be a while. Just looking at is it Vapids decal, or is it Pac-Man? Yeah, I like that. Black, red and white. Mango Wizard's multicoloured car, like Joseph's magnificent coat of many colours. Jason. I like Jason, not Joseph. Kashmiri, still not caught up yet, so another lap. Also like Grumpy Alliance livery as well. Verstappen, black and red. But you see him in the dark. Tom's Fregno as well. Ooh. Can't be a bit of black. Bit of black, bit of red. Safety car's in this lap. Even though Kashmiri is miles back. But we'll go on board with Scott. He's going to dictate the restart. You see on the right hand side of the screen, safety car enters the pits, so Scott can go whenever he wants now. He's coming and he's gone, he's gone, he's gone. He's not caught Mango out really. It's a single file. And they can't overtake until they do cross that start-finish line. Scott being hounded now by Mango. Oh, Tom Fregnell's gone in the pits. Mango and Scott battling out the front with Vapid and Pac-Man hanging in there for any mistakes these two make. And then for pulling away a little bit from Kislesko with Carl in P6. So just have a look through. Mango goes in P2, then go on board with Vapid. Pac-Man, Kislesko, Carl, P. Brannin, Arbon, Grumpy Lion, Skies in the Mercedes Orange, Parsival, Kashmiri and Tom Sofregno is now in P13 after his visit to the pits. So no changes at the top. We've got Scott in front from Mango, Vapid and Pac-Man. Vapid is all look for a move there on the inside of Mango. Thought better of it. They are nearest battle on track on the moment is Vapid and Mango. And while these two are battling, obviously Scott can get away, but he isn't because Mango looked for the inside of Scott then. On turn 27 turns. Anyway, Scott going down the start-finish straight now. And it's Mango anyway. And it is Vapid coming on the inside, outside, and Scott's trying to break the slipstream. Parsival is the fastest lap, interesting enough, in P11 with them super softs on. Scott is still in front as Arbon gets past Brannin for P7. Arbon is now in charge. My favourite for the race win tonight. I just want Cal to get a podium, it'd be great. But Scott's gone and just under a second is his lead. Mango, Vapid, a little bit of a gap coming between Mango and Vapid now with Pac-Man joining in on this little battle. I'll just jump down to Grumpy and RIP Brannan, whoever that was there, cut that corner. You very naughty boy. Got away with it. And we'll jump up to the top where Pac-Man and Vapid are getting close. But Scott's lead. Oh, we've got a yellow flag and it's Pac-Man's out. There he is, look, the side. Oh dear, that's another safety car. That's the second safety car in 6 laps now. With Pac-Man out. These barriers seem to come out and grab you, don't they? Wow. And we've got Brannan going in the pits now. He'll be changing. If he goes on hards, he'll be going to the end. So is Parsival. Parsival's in the pits, and so is Kashmiri. So Fregno will put the hards on. Previous safety car. Brannan putting the hards on to the end. Parsival is putting another set of mediums on, and Kashmiri's putting mediums on as well. So Tom looks like he's going to overtake Kashmiri. No. Oh, Kashmiri's took him. Right away from that, get out of it. So Scott again, leading and dictating. There's a restart, but I think there'll be another lap of the safety car yet. I don't know what the weather is like down your way, but I'm in Cheshire. We've had rain, drizzle all day, but just looking out the window now and cars are white over with frost. Dustbin men are due tomorrow they'll be wrapped up. There's one guy on the bins. Usually wears shorts, but I haven't got shorts on tomorrow. Well, there you are, looking down on the Jeddah track. It does look good. It does look good. Not a favourite of the track. Like I say, I seem to think that the walls come out and grab you. I'm not really a street track racer. I don't mind commentating on it because it's all action, but as for racing, I'm not into the street circuits at all, particularly Monaco. I don't think I've done a clean lap of Monaco yet. If I have, it's been a crawling round one to Las Vegas. Like I say, I did commentate on Las Vegas last week for another league, and that is perhaps the one street track that I do like. Oh, Singapore, I like Singapore as well. So quick run through positions then. We've got Scott, who's dictating the pace behind the safety car with Mango Wizard, Vapid, Kislesko, Cal, Arbon, Grumpy Lion, Skies, Brannin, Parsival, Kashmiri and Tom Fegno. Looks like all the cars are behind the safety car now, so I expect the safety car to be in this lap. Cars weaving from side to side to keep them tyres in temperature. I'll just go through them again, see if we can get close-ups of you drivers. Mango Wizard and Vapid. Because let's go here in the yellow livery. Cow, red and white. Arbon in that coloured livery you can see from the moon. Grumpy Lion just behind Arbon there. And there they are, company safety cars in. Skies in the orange McLaren looking livery. Brannin, Parsival, Kashmiri and Tom Fregno, which is the livery I like. Up with Scott then. Can't go yet because the safety car's not in the pits. I think he's gone now. Yep, he's gone now. There is quite a group, a gaggle behind him. Mango and Vapid are close. Vapid's looking on the inside of Scott, and Scott is down into P2 as Mango Wizard takes the lead. Scott in P2, Vapiku in P3, and got Kislesko, Cal up to P5, Arbon P6, Grumpy Lion P7 on board Grumpy Lion there, and Brannin's out. Oh no, Brannin is out. Oh, it's not another safety car, is it? Kashmiri in P10 now, and Skies in P11, so we lose another one. Brannin is out. Pac-Man Scroll Terrier, yeah, it's another safety car. That's your third safety car in 9 laps. Pac-Man in the chat was going too fast around that turn and nicked the wall. My oil ring flies off, and I'm going too fast to slow down and turn the car, and right into the wall I went. So yeah, that's what I'm just saying about street circuits, Pac-Man. Them walls seem to come out and grab you. I'm not, like I say, I did say earlier, I'm not a big fan of street tracks. Obviously, some people are. I'm not, and you've got hundreds of tracks that, you know, Offenheim and places like that aren't on the calendar anymore. And they're building these street tracks, which I'm not a big fan of. But anyway, back up to Mango Wizard now. He's in the pits and he's picked up a penalty for speed in the pit lane. Scott's in, Vapid's in, Kislesko's in, Arbon's staying out. Arbon's staying out. on the mediums, as is Grumpy Lion on the hards, Parsable on mediums, and 3 lap old mediums that is, and Tom's at Regno. He's staying out on 5 lap old hards. Kashmir is staying out on 3 lap old mediums, as is Sky on 8 lap old medium. So Arbon will this time be setting pace. And so leaves the track. This could be a while again. People in the pits, and it's up to them to catch up to the safety car queue. Done with Arbon. Say this livery is that bright. The International Space Station and point Arbon out from space with that colour livery. Let's go and have a look at position changes, shall we? So then, we've got Arbon, who's up 14 positions at the moment, Grumpy Lion up 9, Parsable up 10, Tom's Regno up 8, Kashmiri up 5, Sky in P6 where he started, Mango Wizard is down 4, Scott's down 6, Vapid is down 8, Kislesko is down 3, and so is Cal. So Cal has found himself in P11 now. I want him to get a podium, really want Cal to get. So tyres, Arbon, Parsable, Kashmiri, Skies, all on mediums, Grumpy Lion, Tom's Regno, Mango Wizard, Scott, and Vapid, Cow on the hards, and Kislesko has chosen softs. So the hard drivers will be going towards to the end, I should think, unless the safety car obviously. So Pac-Man is out, one of my tips for a podium. So my predictions tonight have been a kiss of death for everybody, haven't they, really? Still got Arbon and Vapid. But miss out on the 3 out of 3 predictions this week. I would say the safety cars in this lap because everybody is joined together. We'll just go through this field again. Arbon then, Grumpy Lion, Parsable. Yes, do it on TV pod. I don't like TV pod view. So Arbon, Grumpy Lion in the Red Bull livery. Parsable in P3. And red and white. Coming out. There we are. Start with that then, with Cal. There's Cal. Kislesko in the yellow livery just in front of Cal. See him coming around the corner now. Here's Kislesko just past us. Rapid. Scott just in front of him in the blue and green livery. Mango Wizard just in front of Scott. Look, purple and all them colours. Safety car is in this lap, so we'll go on board with Arbon, dictating the restart. Really go late. That is what we debate. Mango, what's happened to Mango? Dropped to place. Might go back on board with Arbon as safety car enters the pit, so Arbon can go at any time now. And he's gone, and I think he's caught Grumpy Lion out. Yeah, considerable gap of a second between Arbon and Grumpy Lion. Grumpy still warming his tyres up, he goes across the start finish straight, and yet there is a second in it. Parsible's in P3, Tom's Fregno P4, Kashmiri, Skies, Mango Wizard P7, pushing Skies along, Scott's in P8, Vapicoot 9, Let's Go, and Cal. Up front, Arbon now running away. Over a second is his advantage from Grumpy Lion in P2. Jump on board with this battle here with Kashmiri and Tomza Fregno. Kashmiri goes for the outside, Tomza Fregno cuts him off, so he goes for the inside, and Tomza Fregno cuts him off there. Mango Wizard and Scott have just got past Skies. Oh, got a spinner there. That's it. Tomza Fregno spun, and now down to the back of the grid in P11. So Arbon is 1.7 seconds in the lead from Grumpy Lion in P2 with Parsable not far behind him. Kashmiri under pressure from Mango Wizard. Side by side, and there goes Mango on the outside. Kashmiri's got the inside, but Mango takes P4 from Kashmiri. He's got Scott breathing down his neck as well. Scott's going alongside Kashmiri as Kashmiri goes in the pits. So that's Scott. So let's go set the fastest lap. Scott is up to P4. Oh, and he's into P4 as he just takes Mango Wizard there. Kashmiri drops down to P11 and being in the pits. Arbon 2.5 seconds is his lead. Impossible. Grumpy Lion, Scott on the charge and up to P4 now. Mango Wizard picked up a penalty for exceeding track limits. Let's Go, Vapid, Skies, and then we've got Cal, Tomza Fregno and Kashmiri fresh out of the pits on hards. Arbon. 2.5 seconds is the gap to Percival. Parsable in P2. Hugs the wall there as he goes on that turn. Scott's up to P3. Grumpy Lion P4, Mango Wizard. And Let's Go putting these softs to some use as he's up to P6. Vapid just behind, and we've got a bit of a gap to Skies, Cal, Toms and Kashmiri. Just missed Grumpy Lion taking Scott. Demoting Scott to P4. Scott looks on the inside there, but thinks set about it. Grumpy Lion then, and here come. DRS is now enabled, so we should see some changes on the grid as Scott is demoted to P6 and Mango Wizard and Let's Go get past him. Let's Go and Mango neck and neck. And Scott now back up to P5. We'll stay on these battles because there's DRS and everything now. These positions are going to change with them being so close. And there go. Oh, Parsible's out. Parsible's out. That's a virtual safety car. Oh, they're dropping like flies. And it's another safety car. That's 4 safety cars now we're on. 14 laps. Can't see Kashmiri going in the pits. He's just put fresh hards on. Don't know where Parsible's stricken car is. Just whoever it was, we just passed it. Anyway. What can you say? Well then. Arbon had a 4-second lead. What's he gonna do? He's on the same tyres as he started with. So he's gonna have to pit at some time. Will it be now? He's going over to the left, and yeah, Arbon's in. Arbon's in. What will he be putting on? Grumpy Lion, Scott. Oh, they're all pitting except for Mango Wizard. Mango Wizard stays out on 5-lap old hards. Arbon's put the softs on. Lesko's put softs on. Scott's put mediums on. Grumpy Lion's put mediums on. So Arbon's put the softs on. Will they go to the end? I don't know. Maybe hoping for another safety car. Mango Wizard is now the lead car and will dictate the start. Obviously, if he doesn't go in the pits, but he's on 5 lap old hards. So we'll see what transfolds. No, I don't think you have, Mango. I really don't think you have. There's going to be another safety car. I think so anyway, Mango. I don't think you have. Yeah, I'd do that, mate. Just gamble on a late safety car. Cause I think we'll see one. We've had 4 in 14 laps, so no. Tom DeFregno's picked up a 3-second time penalty. No, Mango, stay as you are, mate. I think you're all right. Yeah, you need to drop Arbon at the start, but he is on softs. Yeah, you're telling me section 1's hard to follow safety car. It seems to steer better when you're at speed rather than going slow. But Tom DeFregno's quite slow, so that's perhaps why the safety car's not gone back in this lap. Now, just keep them warm, them tyres should be alright. Don't know if you can hold Arbon off. You need to drop him at the start, obviously, get a good advantage. But say there's only 9 laps left, 8 after the safety car. Just a gamble, mate, innit? I think you'll get a podium if you don't win, man. Go to myself. But that's my opinion. I hope I'm right. Tom DeFregno needs to catch up. It is a nice livery, that. I like that. Yeah, Cal, you need to get up to P3. Want you get a podium, Cal. Want you to get in them playoffs by merit. I think the safety car will be in this lap because Tom DeFregno has caught up to the pack now. There you are, confirmation the safety car is in this lap. So Mango backs the pack up. Needs to get a jump on Arbon if he can. There on the right you see a safety car going down the start-finish straight now and enters the pits, and as soon as he's inside that pit, Mango can go, and I think he's gone. I really think he's gone. Has he? He's gone now. He's gone now, and he's not dropped Arbon. Arbon's pulled alongside already. Just reach this first corner. Can Mango get there first? Yeah, I think he can. And he cuts the inside line off Arbon as well, so he stays in P1 for the time being. He's got Scott and Arbon now for company. Arbon is there and past. Mango then holding Scott off for the time being. Scott's dropped a little bit, and here comes Kozlesko on Scott. Side by side, soft versus mediums. Kozlesko goes a little bit wide, and Vapid cuts inside up to P4. Slight mistake from Kozlesko there, lets Vapid in, and it's P3 for Rapid, just behind Scott in P3. Arbon is 1.2 seconds ahead already. Vapid on Scott again on the brakes. Kozlesko's closed the gap and he's ready for another go for P4. Good view of the leading 5-6 drivers there, and here comes Scott on the inside of Mango, and that gets the move done to Scott. And we're down to P3, and he's got Vapid on his inside. Arbon sets a 1:38 fastest lap. Mango's down to P4 now as Vapid gets past, 3 abreast. He's coming into this turn 1. Mango's on the inside, gets a little nudge off Vapid. Let's go. Oh, and so what's happening here? Mango's down. Mango's down to P10. It's been spun. Oh dear, Vapid's down to P10, and then Vapid has got a penalty for severe collision with Mango Wizard. Oh dear. So back up the front. Arbon 2.5 seconds in front of Scott. Sky's in P3 now. Let's go P4. Cal is up to P5. Grumpy Lion P6. Tom's Fregno is P7 now with Kashmiri. Mango Wizard, who hasn't got a front wing, so he can put his softs on now. And Vapid also, I don't think he's got any damage to Vapid, but his wings are intact. So Mango will be going in the pits, I expect now, and put the softs on till the end. Arbon is running away. 3 seconds is the gap now to him and Scott. Another second gap then to Skies in P3. So let's go P4. Cal's P5. Grumpy Lion, Tom's Fregno, Kashmiri. And Arbon sets a 1:30.6 fastest lap. Mango Wizard then will be going in the pits, struggling there with that no front wing. Look at the gap at the front with Arbon now, 3.5 seconds, and he's gone. Vapid, Mango Wizard's got a 5-second penalty now for speeding in the pits. Oh. But he has put softs on, which we'll see into the end. He's hoping for another safety car now, I'm sure he is. Arbon then out in front, 3 seconds is the gap between him and Scott. Softs versus mediums, and we've got Sky on the hards in P3. He's Let's Go P4, and Vapid's out. Vapid's out. So if there's a safety car, it's coming at the right time for Mango. Unfortunately, it's not. Vapid is out. He's another one of my predictions. So I've only got Arbon left. Wow. Anyway, Grumpy Lion has got past Cal for P5. Nice little gaggle here. The Grumpy Lion, Cal, and Tom's the Fregno. Tom's the Fregno looking at the inside of Cal. Cal holds his line, so he has to go for the outside. Now he's gone for the inside. Will he get there? Yep, a bit later on the brakes. But the side by side. No, Tom's the Fregno. Claims P6 now. Little gaps closing in. Arbon, Scott is pulling it back a little bit as these medium tyres start to work. Skies 2 seconds behind, and we've got a second gap to Kids Let's Go, Grumpy Lion, Tom's the Fregno, and Cal. Oh, we've got another yellow flag, and it's Kashmiri. Kashmiri's had a spin. And on his first lap with the softs. 43 seconds behind Kashmiri. Arbon then still 3 seconds ahead of Scott. No really battles on track at the moment. Sky's in P3. Because let's go P4, Grumpy Lion there, P5. With Tom Zafregno not far behind, and Cal is a second behind Tom Zafregno. And you've got 11-second gap to Kashmiri, and a 33-second gap to Mango Wizard, who has set a purple sector 1. See, the gap is closing slowly but surely, but there's only 5 laps remaining. Surely Arbon can hang on to this. Scott is closing the gap slowly but surely, and increasing the gap on Skies slowly but surely. Because let's go P4, Grumpy Lion. Tom Zafregno, closest battle on track at the moment. Grumpy and Tom. I'll stay on board with these and keep an eye on the gaps of other cars in front and behind. Tom Zafregno definitely visually catching Grumpy now for P5. Mango then sets fastest lap with 1:30.010, and he has caught Kashmiri, catching Kashmiri up quite considerably. But if there is another safety car, Mango is in the perfect place. So 4 drivers on the softs, 3 on the mediums, and 2 on the hards. 9 drivers left out of 15 starters. And that gap is down to 2.7 between Arbon and Scott. We're on board with Tom Zafregno and Grumpy Lion. Closest battle on the track at the moment. And will Tom Zafregno make the move here on the start-finish straight? He looks to the inside of Grumpy, and yeah, he's taken him, he's got the move done, 150 yards from the turn, and that's P5 for Tom Zafregno. So let's go now in his sights. Up to the front then, and Arbon is getting caught by Scott. It's down to 2.2 seconds now. There you can see, yeah, he's close, very close. He's dropping Skies. Because let's go. Tom Zafregno has got because let's go now in his sights, firmly in his sights. Only a matter of time before the overtake is made. Gap at the front, still 2.2 seconds between Arbon and Scott. We're on board because let's go, who is under pressure for both Tom Zafregno and Grumpy Lion. And the Wizard 26 seconds behind Kashmiri now, so he's caught 7 seconds up that lap. Still the gap between Scott and Arbon at 2.2, but here comes Tom Zafregno, and the same move as he made on Grumpy Lion a lap previous. And leads into turn 1, so Tom Zafregno up to P4, and just 1.2 seconds is the gap between himself and Skies in P3. So Tom Zafregno is on a charge. Back to the front then with Arbon on board with him. Just coming out of sector 1. And there's Scott just behind. Just under 2 seconds is the gap now. Skies has dropped to 4.5 seconds, and in the targets of Tom Zafregno, because let's go and Grumpy Lion. Feeling the pressure now. The Skies. Sorry if I keep yawning, absolutely shattered. Tom Zafregno, because let's go and Grumpy Lion, just half a second, splitting these 3. So that battle isn't over for P4. Here's Kislesko having a look on the inside. Ooh, thinks better of it. gap at the top, 1.9, 1.8, 1.7 now. So Scott is gaining on Arbon. The race for P1 is not over. Just saw him in the distance then. But Arbon seems to have got the straight line speed. Scott is catching on the corner. Here we go now, kids. Let's go. Up to P4. Tom Fregno up to P5, down to P5. Grumpy Lion's in P6, and the 3 abreast. Grumpy Lion up to P4 now. Kids, let's go. Oh, that's a safety car. That's a big smash. And Kids, let's go is out now. So we're down to 8 drivers. No, it's a yellow flag. No, there won't be a safety car now. Wow. That was some crash. Caught on film. Caught on the stream. It's nearly up to P7. Manuel is up to P8 now. But Arbon is another yellow flag. That is down at turn 27. So Scott is now under a second. Nearing Tom's Fregno, swapping positions P6. Looks like Tom's Fregno's made a mistake. As Kashmiri, his cow is up to P5 now. Line P4, Sky's in P3. Scott now putting some pressure on Arbon. Arbon's tyres. Past the sell-by date. Start from the straight now. Starting the last lap, and there goes Scott with Mangle Wizards in the pits. Scott is now in the lead from Arbon, side by side. Stay on board with these. This is the only battle that matters now. The battle for P1. Scott going away now from Arbon. Shane for Arbon. Grumpy Lion's out as well. What's happened to Grumpy? Cal's up to P4 now. Wow. It's all happening. Down to 6 drivers. 6 drivers we're down to now. Scott now half a second is his advantage over Arbon. Still half a lap to go. Scott under pressure from Arbon, who's got visibly closer. So it's all down to start-finish straight then. Scott holding on as Arbon goes to the outside to get a good angle into the final. Oh, a little bit oversteer there from Arbon, maybe put his race beyond his oh, and that's a shame, but Scott takes a win from Arbon. Skies P3, cracking result for Skies. Cal just misses his podium by 1 position. So we've only got 6 finishes. Kashmiri will be going over the line for P5. Here's Kashmiri, and Tom Fregno is P6. Half a lap down, but he'll get there. So Scott is your winner. Well done, Scott. Arbon, a very unlucky P2. Skies P3, Cal P4, Kashmiri P5, and Tom Fregno is P6. So for me, there's only one driver of the day, and that is Arbon. He's up 13 positions to finish second, so he gets my driver of the day, Arbon. I've got Mango in the chat now. Got Limiter halfway through the corner and the restart. Not had much luck tonight, Mango, have we? Unfortunate, pal. But yeah, Arbon's my driver of the day, as the game agrees with me. So that is round 19 over and done with here at Jeddah, Saudi Arabia Grand Prix. And, just look forward now to the playoff final next week in Las Vegas. round 20, the final round where the pizzas will be dealt. So, as I start to close the stream, we got ERC managers here on International Paddock on Wednesday evening. Then on Thursday on the main International Paddock channel, we have SRC with their round 4 at where is it? Abu Dhabi. And we have ERC 100 on the second channel, I think at Silverstone. And then on Sunday, we've got the ERC Masters, where myself and Andrew will be doing comms. If you're watching on YouTube, let's have you subscribing, thumbs up, let's have a like off you. And thanks to all those that have joined me on the stream chat tonight, Tarrier, Pac-Man and Mango. Thanks for keeping me company tonight. And that is it. So on to round 20 next week. And tonight's been a night of safety cars, which have dominated the race. Scott took the win from Arbon and Skies with the podium. So that is me, Papa Wallace, over and out, coughing his guts up. And I will see you soon. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, like, whatever. Look up International Paddock on all social media platforms. And we'll be back on Wednesday with the RC. I think it's round 3 at Silverstone. I think it's Silverstone. But that's it from me. Good night. God bless. And see you all soon. Thank you.